This episode is brought to you by Liquid IV. Whether you're working out, side on your tan, or running errands at the perfect pace, Liquid IV powder keeps you going with 2 times faster hydration than water alone. Because real life is extreme enough. Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Buy a stick in store or at liquidiv.com with the code podcast for 20% off your order.
This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2259. Stop Working Out to Lose Weight by Andie Thueson of AndieThueson.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hello and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I simply read to you from the best health and fitness blogs for free. I cover fitness, nutrition, stress management, weight management, and more, just like an audiobook, but from a bunch of different authors, and always with permission from the sites, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. And with that, let's keep this intro nice and short and get to today's post as we optimize your life. Stop Working Out to Lose Weight by Andie Thueson of AndieThueson.com. Yep, you heard the title of this post correctly. Stop working out to lose weight. Are you confused? Like many, I was stuck on logging time at the gym and running endless miles only to be frustrated when my scale did not move. I would get mad and frustrated because it was maddening. But I made a small mental shift that made all the difference. And once I did that, the weight started to come off. Working out is by far the most important and most beneficial part of my day, but it has absolutely nothing to do with weight loss. If I never lost another pound, I would continue working out every day. Intrigued? Keep listening. I'm sharing 5 reasons why working out changed my life, and they have nothing to do with weight loss. Reason number 1, stress reduction. According to a study by the American Physiological Association, preliminary evidence suggests that physically active people have lower rates of anxiety and depression than sedentary people. And less stress means less cortisol, which is that nasty little hormone our body releases when we're stressed. And this causes our body to cling on to weight, especially around the midsection. Think back to the last workout you just actually enjoyed. You weren't worried about weight loss. You just enjoyed the experience. Did you feel amazing? Exercise helps our bodies work out our stress in a healthy way, leaving us feeling lighter and better because of it, which is a total win. Reason number 2, boost your brain power. Those buff lab rats might be smarter than we think. Many studies on mice and humans have shown that cardiovascular exercise can create new brain cells. A fancy way to say this is neurogenesis. And exercise may improve overall brain performance. We all want to be at the top of our game and be able to focus and do our best when we get to work. Working out helps the brain make more connections and can lead to more creativity. I always work out first thing in the morning before I get to work typing up posts and whatnot. So my mind is functioning on high. Reason number 3, it builds confidence. When I first started working out and I completed my first hard workout, I was filled with a sense of pride and accomplishment. What? My body just did that? Focus on how you are getting stronger and faster every day. You might not see the results on the scale right away, but I know you can feel your body changing and getting better. Our bodies are freaking amazing and can do way more than we give them credit for. So push yourself and be inspired by yourself. You are a total rock star, and pushing your limits and testing yourself will give you the confidence to do just that in other areas of your life. Reason number 4, boost your mood. Exercise releases endorphins, which create feelings of happiness and euphoria. Studies have shown that exercise can alleviate feelings of depression, even among those with a depression diagnosis. For this reason, doctors recommend that those suffering from depression or anxiety, or those who are just feeling blue, consider incorporating regular exercise. I have suffered from depression, and I know it is a real thing, but I am able to keep it in check by working out. Just try not to smile after killing it at the gym. It's hard not to. It also makes me a better parent. By taking time out for myself to work out, I'm happier and have way more patience with my kids. And reason number 5, better libido. There, I said it. Insert blushing emoji here. Until I started working out regularly, I was never in the mood. I feigned a headache more times than I would like to admit. My poor partner. I know I'm not alone in this. Being active has shown to help increase libido as well as overall enjoyment. I won't get into the science, but just know it's an awesome added bonus. When I stopped letting the scale dictate my mood and my sense of self-worth, real change started to occur in my life. Instead of focusing on some dumb number, I began to focus on the fact that every day I worked out, I was less stressed, more creative, more confident, happier, and for my partner's sake, I was friskier. So next time you find yourself feeling defeated and ready to give up because your scale isn't budging, take stock of what is really important. And I bet you'll come to learn and realize what I did. And when your mind makes that important shift, exercise will become fun and addictive. And guess what will happen? That weight will start to fall off because those numbers will no longer have power over you. You just listened to the post titled, Stop Working Out to Lose Weight by Andie Thueson of AndieThueson.com. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Whether you're dealing with decisions around career, relationships, or anything else, therapy helps you stay connected to what you really want while you navigate life, so you can move forward with confidence and excitement, learning the positive coping skills you need to thrive. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online and designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. And I really love the flexibility that comes with BetterHelp. The ability to message your therapist at any time goes a long way for making the therapy accessible and helping you feel like you're getting the assistance you need and when you need it. So let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/OHD today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/OHD. ¿Estás disfrutando de mi podcast? Thanks to Babbel, I know what that means. Do you? Instead of paying hundreds for a tutor or fooling yourself with language apps that are little more than games, Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you speak a new language in 3 weeks. Babbel is designed by real people for real conversations. All of Babbel's tips and tools for learning a new language are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching. And that's what puts Babbel ahead of the rest for me. It teaches you a lot of the lingo that you won't necessarily learn in school, but instead would learn only by speaking with locals. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/OHD. Get 55% off at babbel.com/OHD. Spelled BABBEL.com/OHD. Rules and restrictions may apply. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Focus on improving yourself and the results will follow. This is what I tell myself too. I'm actually very impatient by nature. I'm especially impatient with myself, especially when it comes to my health and fitness. If I'm recovering from a cold or the flu, I expect to heal faster than anyone else. If I want to cut down on my body fat, I expect to do it perfectly the first time. I am trying to break this pattern because I do know better. How can I break this pattern? By telling myself to focus on just getting a little better over time. I don't have to get better every workout, but over the course of time, I should see improvement in something. If we can focus on our performance and staying consistent with our healthy lifestyle, the results will follow. All right, that'll do it for another episode of OHD. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing the show with someone. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another Q&A episode where I answer your questions and where your optimal life awaits.